So you're looking for some FIFA coins? Well, Goldad.com now sell on every single platform possible. And if you use Gonth at checkout, you'll get yourself a tasty little discount. Okay, so I've been reading my comments as usual. I always look in the comments. I've been seeing a lot of you telling me you want to see the best penalties ever scored. So do you know what? I'm going to give the people what they want. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the best penalties ever scored of all time. We're going all the way back to like the 1960s. Well, obviously not that far, they wouldn't be on FIFA, but you get the point, we're going back quite a while. Once again, I want to thank everybody who's been leaving a comment in the comments below. I see your comments, so make sure you comment me on squad builders you want me to make every week. If I pick your comment, well done. And to start us off with in goal, we've got my boy, Arthur Borrock. And when you see this penalty, you're going to look at him differently. This is a keeper scoring a penalty like this. Right in the postage stamp. That is an absolute... I would expect world-class strikers to be doing that, not Arthur Borrock of Southampton. Next up, we got one of the coolest centre-backs in world football. I mean, everybody fancies Sergio Ramos. He's one good-looking bastard. But let's take a look at this good-looking penalty. I mean, whenever I see a player do this, I get gassed. But when it's a defender doing that, you gotta take your hat off. That is unbelievable for a centre-back to be doing that. Do you know what? My hat's off. It's off. Next up, we've got the same guy who seems to be popping up in every single squad builder. It's Sideshow Bob, aka David Luiz. This guy can score every type of goal. If it's not a free kick, it's one of them top corner penalties. What? What? We're gonna have to have one more look at this. Holy shit. I mean, the keeper never stood a chance. Even if he went the right way, he wasn't gonna save that. That's world class. We're then going to the bald-headed Brazilian assassin, one of my favorite players of all time, Roberto Carlos. Take a look at the power on this penalty. Dudek did not stand a chance in living hell. I mean, he's hit this ball so hard, I wouldn't have even wanted to go the right way, because it's probably gonna break you in half. What the hell? Roberto Carlos, he's a monster. Over to the other side then, we've got Paul Pogba. I mean, one of the best young talents in world football, hands down. And this is why. Take a little look at this penalty and don't get it twisted. He does this all the time. This isn't a one-off fluke. Pogba does this style penalty almost all the times when he takes a penalty, because I've seen numerous clips on YouTube. Look at the run-up. Look at the teasing run-up. That is just taking a piss. He waits for the keeper to dive and then stuff. That is just unbelievable. For a guy of his age, I think he's 21, to be doing, he's just unreal. I love him, he's one of my favorite players. I don't get to see him play every week, but he's just incredible. This is hands down the best penalty you're gonna see in the whole team, and probably the best penalty you're ever gonna see in your whole life. The only thing about it is it's not in an actual match, it's in a match before, but either way, the keeper still tried to save it. Have a look. If you haven't seen this before, look at this. This is some fuckery. Look at this. What? What? Totty! Behave? No, seriously. Behave. What the hell have I just... Oh no. I'm speechless. Next up, of course, we've got my boy Sanchez. Now this is just delightful. Look at... No! Sit down. He's just sat the keeper down one time. That is one way to take a keeper off his levels. Just sitting him down like that. That's how you take the piss. I love Alexis Sanchez. That's why. That is why. Over to the other side then, we've got one you probably have never seen before. It's by this guy, Mandla Masango. Take a little look at this. I mean, if a world-class player does this, you're gassed. But if someone who you've never really heard of, in a cup match, goes and does that, you gotta take your hat off once again. I mean, come on. That is brilliant. I love those penalties. They're just amazing. To have the cheek, audacity, and skill to pull that off in a cup match. Round of applause. Now, of course, probably one of the most famous penalties of all time. Everybody knows the penalty you're about to see is Pirlo. You know the best thing about this penalty is afterwards, he actually said he only did it because Joe Hart was a little bit confident that game and he wanted to knock him down a peg or two. That is just Pirlo. That is how cool this guy is. He's just so cool. You gotta love him, and that's not the first time Pirlo's done that. Apparently he's done that so many times in the past. But You gotta take your hat off as usual. That is brilliant. And now Falcao. How we wish Falcao can get back to these ways. This penalty is a 10 out of 10 penalty. I mean, they don't get much better, and you're never gonna see a much better penalty than that. What? I didn't even know it was possible to hit the roof of the net from fucking that close. How? How did he do this? How did he? Do you know what? This penalty really does piss me off. Let's just have one more look at this. He's hit the roof, the crossbar, the roof of the net. That is a perfect penalty. That is incredible. Unbelievable. If we can see Falcao get back to those ways, Chelsea are probably going to win the league. Finally, to complete the team, we have got Dribble Cisse. Dribble, Dribbler, Dribblag, Dribble, whatever you want to call him. I can never pronounce his name right. But that's to see the penalty. Now, if we're talking about a powerful penalty, look at this. He's hit this so hard, the ball got stuck in the top corner. It got stuck. What? Look. It actually got stuck. I mean, come on, man. If you're going to hit a ball, try not to hit it that hard, that it gets stuck. Jesus Christ. But that is hell of a penalty. Power, placement, and just wow. That, of course, completes the team, lads. If you have enjoyed, remember to leave a comment and leave a like. If you can smash 25,000 likes, that would be amazing. Remember, I'm reading all your comments, so suggest me teams that you want me to make in the future. Once again, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace. We're both going to be playing for a copy of FIFA 16. That's right. The loser has to buy the winner a copy of FIFA 16. I mean, it's not like I don't lose every single wager I play anyway.